Hi everyone, we're here in room 6 with Miss Jenny. Now a fun fact about Miss Jenny is she came to us a while back as a long-term sub for someone who had had a shoulder injury. And then that teacher got better and came back, but we like Miss Jenny so much we hired her the next fall. And she's been with us ever since. She's our 3rd longest standing teacher here at Los Altos Grace. So Miss Jenny, tell us about the children in your class.
Well, I have pre-K children, so they were just turned 4 when they came to me the summer before. And so they are all, I only have a couple that are already 5, but most of them are 4 throughout the entire year. And that's
Who you have.
That's who I have.
Tell me about who they are. Tell me about the children in this class.
They are so fun, and they have so much energy, this class.
Maybe.
I have lots of boys, so they keep me on my toes for sure. But they're so sweet at the same time. With all that energy, they have so much sweetness in them, and they're so sweet to each other. It was just a great, uplifting, like happy class, you know.
What I love about this class is the friendships, the deep, true friendships that these children have with each other.
Yeah,
it's
so
not
cute.
just kids they're playing side by side with, but they love on each other.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I love that about them.
Yeah.
What do you miss the most about not being with them?
I just miss them and their happy spirits.
We all
just,
do.
We all makes me very sad.
It does. Well, let's look at their work. That'll make us happy.
Yeah. So remember in the beginning of the school year, we did our self-portraits. So way back in September. So here, remember Declan, this one is yours. You did such a good job. And here's Frankie's with your dress on, so cute. And here's Arrow. Arrow, you did such a good job. Look at how tall you are. And Greta, there's yours with your long, beautiful hair. And Nina, here's yours. I can barely see you. You're pink though. And I know that's your favorite color. And Madison, here's yours. Sweetie, you did such a good job. And Max, here's yours. I love your hair in this one. And Xander, you did such a great job in yours. I love it. And Sam, here's yours, bud. And with your dark hair, you did a great job. And Ben, I love how you made yourself. It's very cute. Maddox, here's yours. Look at your arms. You did such a good job. And Cash, it's kind of hard to see you up there because you did yellow, because I know you like that color. And your hair is yellow too, which is very good. And then Jack, look at you. You did such a good job, bud. And then Jasmine, I love all the colors you used. Very nice. And Jackson, look how happy you are. You did such a good job, bud. So those are your self-portraits, and you guys did such a good job with those. After we did our self-portraits, a little bit later in the fall, we did our families. We drew our families, and you guys did such a good job with that. So here's Ben's family and Nina's family. I love how you did the little singing, like your baby singing. And Xander's family with your baby brother, he's so little. And here's Declan's family, there's your baby brother. And Greta's family, I love that you drew your mom and dad and your sisters. We got to winter time, we talked about snow, and we had to cut out, we really started working on our cutting skills to cut out our mittens. This is Maddox's mitten, and writing your names on it. You guys did a really good job with that. There's Max's. And then we also cut out lots of circles. Some people had a lot more than others because some of us have long names like Jasmine. And you made snowmen, and you guys did such a good job writing your name and putting them in the right order and cutting them out. See, here's Annalisa. You did such a good job also with yours. And here's Ben's. So we had some short names and some really long names. But you guys did so great with that. And then we had our houses. So you guys got to pick any shape you wanted to make your houses. And you guys all picked a couple circles, and we got all kinds of shapes, and you guys did a great job with that. And I love how Jasmine did purple, because I know it's your favorite. And I like how they're all different. You guys all picked some of the same shapes, but they're still all different. You did a great job with that. And then we have my favorites, your handprint crafts. Miss Jenny really likes those. So you made elephants with your hands, but the coolest part is that you guys got to draw whatever you wanted on the outside to make your scene with your elephants. Some of you drew a tree. Well, you all drew a tree. You did a great job. Some of you did just 2 clouds. Jasmine, you did 3. You guys did such a great job with that. And then your other handprint is your tigers, and you guys got to write the word tiger, and you did such a good job of writing the word tiger. And you also wrote your names up here too, so that was really good. And you all drew you got to have your handprint, but then you also drew your heads and on the tigers, and they're so cute. You have your peacocks. Your peacocks, remember you guys had to cut this out and cut out the tiny little beak and the little legs, and you guys did a really good job because they were really small. It's kind of hard to do. So that's really good. And then we have your monkeys also with handprints. Miss Jenny likes handprints. And you had to draw some vines at the top. So I like how everybody's is different. and then they're over here also. I don't know if you can see them. Here's Cash's monkey, and I like how all the monkeys are different. Some have curly tails, and some have just short, long, and then Xander has a very long tail. I like that. And then also handprints. I'll get back to these in a minute. Also with the handprints, we did camels, and you guys wrote the word camel also. You guys did such a good job, and you got to make the sand and draw. See, Sam, you drew like a lizard down here and a snake. You guys got to pick what you wanted to draw. Some of you drew cactuses, and it's so good. And now up to our turtles. You guys had to use your imagination and really think what you would want your turtles' names to be. So you gave them the cutest names. So Alyssa's is Turtley, which I think is adorable. And then Alyssa, she named one after herself. Max's are Buster and Oliver, like his dogs. And Declan's, you named yours Captain America and Batman, because I know you love them so much. And Madison, yours are Silent and Feather. I love those names. It's so sweet. And then, see, then they're just cute little turtles. And you guys got to draw the little smiles on them. You guys did such a good job with that. And then, last but not least, your insects. You guys had to figure out, we talked a lot about the body parts and where they go and what insects have. That they have the 6 legs, the head, the thorax, the abdomen, and the wings. And you guys did such a good job putting them in the right order. And then also writing that word. That's a hard word to write, but you guys did such a good job writing the word insect. Don't forget about our calendar. We have all suns because I know it hasn't really been that sunny all the time, but the suns are happy, so I put suns on our board. And I really miss having you all come and put the different weathers up on the calendar. And I miss you all. I know you guys all miss having your jobs too. And I miss having you guys pick your jobs too, because that was so fun.
You know, Miss Jenny, seeing all these crafts and hearing you talk about these friends really makes me miss them. We miss you, boys and girls. We're glad you were able to see the fun things that you did throughout the year.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry we didn't get to spend as much time as we normally would. And that's a bummer, but because I miss you guys so much. But you guys did so much stuff in such a short amount of time, and you guys have grown so much, and I'm so proud of all of you. And I loved being your teacher this year.